Hey, what's up, family? You already know. It's your boy Willie. This is Haitians versus Dominicans, part 3. I'm putting the facts out there for you, stupid looking. I'll save the rest for you. Watch this and learn.
Blackness became a Haitian trait and a negative term to many Dominicans.
Look at my beautiful island, Hispaniola.
Some Dominicans stereotype Haitians in the same way that white people once stereotyped African Americans.
See?
Racism and anti-Haitian feelings reinforce each other as if Haitians are a completely different and inferior race. These beliefs were taught in schools and repeated through state propaganda until the late 60s. One man did more than anyone else to encourage these attitudes. The country's president between 1930 and 1961, General Rafael Leonidas Trujillo.
Write this down so you can remember, so that when you talk, you don't sound like a fool.
A cruel and corrupt dictator, Trujillo's power over his people was absolute.
Absolute power.
Santo Domingo's National Museum of History and Geography holds his personal effects.
Oh, look at that. This was his uniform?
Sí, este era un uniforme.
Yes, and this was his formal uniform.
Ribeteado en oro que tiene tanto en el cuello.
Some of the things worth pointing out are the
Man, my beautiful Dominican sister went in. Oh my God, she threw it down. Watch this.
gold braids and the epaulets, also the belt where the sword will hang, which was a special and luxurious sword.
Que también era una espada especial de lujo. Y también se
These suits were made in France. They have a very French style.
y se caracterizan porque son trajes muy afrancesados.
That was crazy.
Trujillo used anti-Haitian racism to help to forge a strong state after years of political chaos. He did everything he possibly could to claim that the Dominican Republic was actually a white nation, despite the fact that even he had Haitian ancestry.
This is the Gold's album Trujillo. Was published in 1956 with the
1956.
purpose to promote the
strong
Dominican
Dominican
Republic in the world. Yeah, the image of Dominican Republic was this.
All white. Not even mulatto.
No.
Black.
Crazy? Has to be white.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus. See,
You would think it was
Professor
yours.
Henry said Jesus.
In his ID, he put white.
What?
On
What?
his ID.
He's white.
But he was a mulatto.
What? What did he do? Do you think that somebody who was not proud of his race would teach his nation the truth? Do you think that they would teach the Dominicans, the so-called Dominicans, the true history about their identity? That's why most of you are obsessed of being white. We don't want no Haitian multi-Haitiano. Get out of here. We want to be white. You will never be white. You're still gonna be called spicks, wetbacks, or whatever it is. That's why you're a minority. That's why they call you minority, because you don't want to. You don't want to unify. We can unify. We can unify you. How? With knowledge. You understand? We need unification up in this thing right here. If we don't do that, guess what? We're gonna look like a bunch of fools in the Caribbean fighting because of ignorance, stupidity, and ridiculousness. Watch. This is a Dominican lady. She's speaking English with a strong Dominican accent. And if you, in case you missed something, I'm gonna tell you what she said. But oh my God, she's very intelligent. She's not hiding the truth. She spoke from her heart. God bless you, sister. Educate some of these dumb Dominicans out there. That's why I'm out here, to educate some of the dumb Haitians out there, to make them smart. And the minute that we have the knowledge, then we're gonna understand that we're not enemies. You know, the enemies is not. See, the enemies are not you and me. It's just a mentality. Let's fix that. Stop looking at me. Because you're looking at me, I'm looking through you. You know that, like they say, the eye is the window to the heart. I can see what's going on here by looking at the window. You understand? Watch this.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like me.
like you.
You can see the rose cheeks and
Yeah.
the pits and
Rose cheeks.
his photos. He has makeup.
He has makeup.
The pictures and the photos.
He would powder his face.
She's saying that in his photos he has makeups. You know, the pictures he puts white powder on his face. The guy was a was a sick man.
Powder, yeah.
Lighten. Ah.
Yeah, it's white powder.
Ah.
Like, do you use?
My goodness.
My goodness,
I'll be
Professor
there. Look at
Henry.
that.
Yeah.
This is 3 years powder to look white. I'm sorry.
Trujillo's anti-Haitianism reached its apex here on the Massacre River, which divides the two countries.
Oh my God.
Trujillo turned on the Haitian migrants, claiming they were encroaching on the so-called purity of the Dominican motherland.
Purity.
His victims included Haitian immigrants, Dominicans of Haitian descent, and Dominican Haitian families.
Did you hear that?
In October 1937, Trujillo issued an order for his troops to kill all...
See, let's pause. The only reason why this madness is going on in DR right now is because of Rafael Trujillo's philosophy. You understand? It's because of that philosophy. Because if you're a Dominican of a Haitian descent, he didn't want you. Which is why they say that if your mom, your dad, or you got, you know, grandparents that are Haitians, get out. Even if you were born on the land, which is why I always say this, people. Your land, the land that you were born in, does not determine your nationality. Stop being a fool. You're going to have the Haitians, you know what I'm saying, who came over here as immigrants, right? And they give birth to kids. The children, the Haitian children are saying, I'm not Haitian, I'm American. My mom's Haitian. My father's Haitian, but I'm not. See that? You see that? DR is showing you. And I overheard that in the Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? If your parents are Haitian and you were born over here, they're not going to give you citizenship. See, dark people like us. You see, like I said, I'm not here to attack anybody. I'm not trying to be comical. It's just the truth, man. This is to show you why ignorance matters. In the Bahamas, these men look like me. Some Bahamian are just darker than me. But because the Haitians, you know, are going through so much hell in America, man. If you go there and you give birth to a child, they will not give the child citizenship. Why don't you Haitian people get up, man, and get out of the Bahamas? Get up in DR and get out. Nothing against the Dominican people, because I know what's going on. Nothing against the people from the Bahamas. It's the government that is messing up with the people's mind, man. Teaching these people's lies, teaching the people lies, and they out there going crazy. You understand? If you want to go to the Bahamas, just dress like me. All right? Get education. Put money in your pocket. Be responsible. And go there as a tourist, all right? Visit. Spend a couple days there. 2-3 days and get out. Leave them alone. They don't want you. Or just don't go there. You want to go to DR, do like me. Here's what you do. You get a job, you get education, start making money, your pockets are fat, and then you hop on a plane and you go to the R. Even if you speak Creole, man, people won't even care because you're here to spend money, to help the country progress. You understand? Because you're spending the US dollars down there, the women will be all over you. You're gonna have your friends. I have a lot of Dominican friends, don't get me wrong. I dated women who happen to be Dominicans. So I know what's going on. I cannot say I hate Dominicans because my nephew, my niece, their father is Dominican. See? So now I cannot be a racist. I cannot say I hate Dominicans or the Bahamians. But the problem is, the minute that you're kicking my people out because of how they look, because they cannot bring money to your country, it makes me start wondering, hey, are those my people? Because when Nina, Pinta, Santa Maria came to this land, the so-called America, like Christopher Columbus named it, he was lost and ended up in America, this Italian. Which one of you was from the Bahamas? Or African Americans? Or which one of you was Dominicans? Which one of you was Haitians? I mean, name one. That's what you call divide and conquer. You separate them. You rape the Negroes and you give birth to the mulattoes. All right? And you say, this is not your family because it's too dark. You're lighter, you're closer to me. Since you've been ruling and you have the power as of white supremacy, then what happened is the mulattoes will say, hey, you know what? Them Negroes are crazy. These are dirty people, man. And hey, the whites love us, and we must be white too. You see how much of a they're making a fool out of you, man. That's how you conquer. You divide people, you separate them with languages. And you make them think that this one is better than this one, and this one is better than the other one, and they competing against one another. That's why you have competition, even in America. The Negroes and the so-called Negroes in America are competing against one another. The Dominicans are competing with the Puerto Ricans, the Haitians. You know what I'm saying? No unity. Like let's fight. But at the end of the day, we are nothing but losers. I'll say it again. At the end of the day, we are nothing but losers. Our children are dying. The poverty is outrageous. Prostitution in DR is unbelievable. Is unacceptable. Prostitution in Haiti, unacceptable. Puerto Rico, prostitution all over the place. In the United States. And who's doing the prostitution? The blacks, the Latinos. Who are the thieves? Who are the ones that are, who are the ones without possessions? The ones who want to provide for their families, but they can't. The blacks and the Latinos. Which is why the Dominican, some, not all of them, some of them, which is why some Dominican women and Haitian women have no respect for their men because they looking up to the white. Even Dominican prostitutes, Spanish escorts, people that will have sex with you for money will say to you that no black men. See, this is to show you that even a prostitute don't want to deal with you. Even, black prostitutes, will say that, hey, Spanish prostitutes, no black men. Dominicans don't want to deal with, Dominican women don't want Dominican men. Haitian women don't want Haitian men. African American women don't want African American men. It's just like everybody's looking up to the white. Because that's where you can get a job. That's where you can be powerful. You can give your family a piece of bread. See? That's what you call sell out. Women like that are no good. You choose somebody because of their content of their character. Martin said that, not the color of their skin. Somebody can be Dominican, and they're good people. Haitian and good people. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican, good people. From the Bahamas, good people. But the minute that you start showing me that you're wicked, that's when I'm gonna start treating you as a wicked person and remove that demonic spirit from your mind that is turning you into a fool. Subscribe.